In this presentation, I'm going to show you how to choose the right theme for your website. Choosing the right theme for your website is important because if your visitors don't feel comfortable or don't feel as if your business is a professional and trusted one, it's very likely they will not buy from you or even subscribe to your newsletter or even an email list. Therefore, choosing the right theme for your site is vital to establishing yourself and your business properly on the internet so you can have a thriving, sustainable business. You can think of choosing the right theme for your site as being similar to choosing the decorum for a room in your home. You want a specific feeling and mood to be transferred to people who visit that room. Similarly, you want a specific feeling and mood transferred to your visitors when they visit your website. Do you want them energized and inspired, or relaxed and calm? Answering this question will give you an idea of what colors you'll want to have in your website design, as well as how busy or animated your website is in terms of graphics, images, videos, animation, etc. That is another factor you must consider when choosing the theme for your website. What elements do you want in your website? Do you want it to have a blog incorporated right into the design? Are you going to have products for sale and need to incorporate a shopping cart into your site? Will you have a forum on site for all visitors? Will you have a forum on site for paying customers, or will you have no forum at all? You need to determine what elements your site will have, then find a theme that has all or most of these features already built in. Depending on what elements your site will have, an HTML theme may work. However, if you're looking for an integrated blog, WordPress and/or Joomla would likely be better options to host your site. No matter what site theme you choose, you need to make sure that it is responsive to where it will appear properly on all devices, including smartphones and tablets. Choosing a non-responsive theme that doesn't display properly on smartphones and tablets will likely lead potential customers to go elsewhere, as they won't want to deal with your improperly displayed site. Additionally, most internet users now access sites on their smartphones more often than on PCs or laptops. So ensuring you have a responsive website theme is key to ensuring your business is being professionally displayed to internet users at all times. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to get your new domain and web hosting account in order for your site on that domain to be shown to everyone who uses the internet. A domain name is needed because this is how people can access your site. They enter the domain name into their web browser in order to reach your website. A web hosting account is needed because your domain name and the site you build on that name must be hosted on the internet in order for other people to reach, see, and interact with your site. In order to obtain a new domain name, you must go to a domain name registrar to register that domain name so that it only belongs to you and so that you are the only one who can build a site on that name. Two of the most popular and respected domain name registrars are GoDaddy.com and Namecheap.com. You head to one of these sites, enter in the domain name you wish to purchase in the box they provide, and then see if it is available. It's important to note that your domain name may not be available, or it may not be available with the extension .com, but it is available with the extension .net, .org, or other extensions such as .biz, .cc, etc. The .com extension is the most popular and recognizable to internet users, so it's preferable to get your domain name with that extension if possible. But if not, one of the other extensions, especially .net and .org, can work. Alternatively, you could modify the domain name you chose slightly to where that modified name is available with a .com extension. It's always wise to choose a domain name that reflects your business so that interested internet users can find you. Once you find your preferred domain name and it's available, check out that domain name and extension and pay the required fee. You can often save on the annual cost if you pay for more than 1 year in advance, which may be preferable if you plan to keep this domain name for a long time. You then need to choose a web hosting provider. Now, there are many to choose from. One popular one is HostGator.com. Go to this site or any other hosting provider. Look at their respective hosting plans, then choose one and sign up. The hosting plans will often vary based on the features they provide for your site, such as email forwarding, etc., as well as how much bandwidth and web space they provide you with to host your site. If you plan on having a site with many web pages and elements, and you plan on having hundreds or even thousands of visitors reaching your website each day, you'll want to have a plan that provides enough web space to host that large site and enough bandwidth to enable many visitors to visit and be on the website at the same time without your site either slowing down for your visitors or even crashing and knocking your visitors off your site, likely never to return.